What?
You ready?
Hello?
Hello? Are you recording?
Yeah.
All right.
So what do we? Okay, so
We're
I'll let you
recording.
kinda just
We're already
lead-
on.
lead
Yeah.
me in,
Yeah. Just shut the fuck up and let's get it going, okay?
All right, Fluffy. Lily, hey, watch out for them cords. Fluffy?
Welcome back, everybody, to What Day Is It? Got a special guest today, Mr. Isaac Stull. He used to work at the farm when it was Jodan, and now he is a dog groomer.
Love it.
So, how's it
Love
going, man?
it. Good.
Yeah.
What's going on, you guys?
Nothing. How's it feel being back?
Oh, fucking hate it. Back so much horrible memories and
And good
Trauma.
memories.
no, I was kidding. I love it, dude. Like, and actually, every time I come into town, and it's been a couple years. It's been a couple years since I've been to town, but every time, the last time I was here, it was right around winter time, and it had just started to snow. I got here at like 3:00 in the morning. I think it was still when Alex owned the farm, and I just stood out there in the parking lot. I kind of walked around. I don't think she had any idea I was here, but it was 3:00 in the morning. You know,
Creeper.
For real.
I did. I walked up to the barn. I saw the camels out in the back, and I just
So what? That was like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been
it's
a while.
It's been a while. And I stood out there for like a good 10, 15 minutes. Just out in the cold. This is before, obviously I had Lily. So I think my parents still lived here.
Okay.
Because they moved to La Crosse like maybe 2-3 years ago now.
Okay, so yeah, they're gone. Because I seen the treehouse get moved.
Such a,
So sad.
it was, yeah.
He used to have a tree house in his backyard, huge, and that was the party place.
For real?
Yeah,
my
I'll
God,
show you
dude.
after.
You're getting wasted in the treehouse?
Oh my god. Well, so-
there's so many stories,
many
dude.
stories.
You have no idea. And the people that know me know the tree fort. So
my favorite story though till this day is when everybody left Joe behind to go to a party, right?
Oh, no.
you know Joe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Joe fucking took all the plastic chairs and threw
Well,
them in the
let's
fire.
set the real quick.
Okay, yeah, you set the
like
tone.
first, like we were all like it was a night we were all fucked up. We can swear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We were all fucked up, and then all of a sudden somebody was like, "Hey, let's go to Milwaukee." It was still kind of early, which back in the day, 12:00 was like still early.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were like,
Still
"Fucking
got bright
hell
time.
yeah, let's go." I can't remember. Joe was on something that night. He's like, like Joe, we're leaving. Fucking left, came back. He was pissed as shit that we left him. I was like, Joe, I fucking told you. And Joe, fucking, how Joe gets. I smell this, this distinct plastic smell. And I'm like, the chairs are gone.
When you
And
guys
I'm
come
like,
back, right?
Huh?
When you guys come back.
This is after we got back.
Yeah. So you guys
Joe's-
got back from the party.
We got back from drinking in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Like, we went to the
yeah.
bars and bar.
Oh, you
hopped.
went to the bar. Okay.
That's
So this
right.
is when it was of age then.
I don't fucking, yeah.
If you're going to the
Oh,
bar, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways.
We didn't go to a party I remember we went to a bar.
Okay.
Got back. Fucking, I just smell. I see Joe just pissed up in the tree fort or something. I can't
Pissed
remember
in the
exactly
tree fort.
where he was, but it's like 4:00 in the morning, and it's the weekday too. I think I can't quite remember because my dad came out literally like a couple hours later, and he's like, I think he was just lost of words. He was just at that point in my life, like he was just so sick of all the shit that I'd get into, and my friends like. I got
So-
stories. Remember Phil? I got stories
Joe-
about him.
Joe got so upset about it, he threw all
Yeah,
the
sorry.
chairs in the fire.
The fire that we had going, and it was just one big melted
Oh
plastic
my
disc.
God.
You literally, you just lifted it up. It was one plastic disc.
How many chairs was
It was
this?
like a good 4
Probably
or 5 of them.
Oh, I was gonna say at least
Maybe-
5 or 6,
maybe
man.
6.
Because
Yeah.
dude, that whole thing, like you couldn't walk around it, and it was a big area.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I mean, we had
Yeah.
this designated patch of burnt, in the yard back by the tree fort.
It was a big pit. It was big though.
I'll show you the tree fort, so you get like an idea
Hell
afterwards of what it looked like. It was pretty majestic, especially at night.
Oh god,
'cause it
you
was
can
like-
see people coming to as like a watchtower.
Mhm.
I remember
It's
at one
huge.
point. Yeah, I remember at one point where like the pinnacle like of like the tree fort era where we had all sorts of different groups of people. Like there was maybe 4 or 5 groups. I called my peasants at the time, and like we had the main group up in the tree fort, all of us dudes, and then we look out. And there was all our peasants and the villagers, and they're all in their like little separate groups smoking and shit. And I was like, "Hear he, hear he!" Everybody just kind of glanced up. I was like, "You see,
Uh-oh.
But
Cat's hissing.
oh,
what's that mean? Where's your cat at?"
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Where's your dog
I
at?
heard the cat.
I
I
heard
think your
the
dog's
cat.
under right.
Dog's right here. I think the cat's behind the desk.
Oh,
So
she'll get over it.
whatever.
She's pretty.
Fluffy, you didn't introduce the dog.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
guys.
sorry.
Sorry. This is Lily.
Yeah.
You guys have never met Lily. I know
No.
you have never met Lily, which is surprising. Like,
It's
maybe
been
I'm-
like 5 years since we've seen each other. I think the
That's
last
crazy.
time we seen each other is when we went shooting at and when we had the bonfire at your dad's house.
I think you're right. Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Stefan
can't think
was
of another
there.
time. Yep,
Fucking. How long ago was that?
that was like
2
COVID times.
2 years? 3?
Oh,
Really?
4 or 5.
God damn.
I think I was still in Oak Creek. Yeah, I was still living in Oak Creek at the time, so it was at least
Really?
4 years.
Okay.
Because I wasn't back in Racine yet.
So
Yeah.
I have one specific. I mean, there's a ton to talk about, but I have
Yeah.
one important question. You're the one that shit in the trailer, right?
Had to, dude.
At
Had to be done.
Southtown,
At
where he lives
Southtown?
now. Where he lives now.
Where I live now. Yes,
Yeah.
surprisingly. I drive past there every fucking day to go to work. Yes.
So,
And I still think about that.
what kind of job were you doing? What did you eat? How'd you end up here?
God knows what I ate. I eat everything. I still do, but there was no like real place to run and poop.
So I've never done Southtown, so
You're in a
running
parking lot
It's a parking lot and
in a
it's
strip
surrounded-
mall.
at a strip mall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just imagine like what.
But there was like a small indoor area where the petting zoo was, where I was, and Mike just hang out by me most of the time.
Uh-huh.
Then he'd go hang out by him, and
Uh-huh.
relieve him, and Mike would jump back and forth. And we were nowhere. We were across this thing.
So it was
Like,
you three.
Yep.
You two and Mike.
Yep. And when we went, so that was the first time we had red line too. And
Well, can you make this come out further?
yeah, you just pull it.
I'm trying.
Oh no, sorry, no, stop
Oh.
pulling.
Might be all we got.
That's all you got?
That's all we got.
I'll just.
I think we talked about getting a longer cord. For
Yeah, we
that,
did, but we
and then
never
we
had,
didn't
yeah.
do
Well,
it.
because it's just awkward where I'm at right now.
We
Unless
don't
someone-
always have guests. Sorry, we're not important people.
That's okay. This is still fun for me. I was excited. I was like, hell yeah, I want to do this podcast because he would tell me about it, and I was like, oh shit. And that was another thing too, where he told me about it, and I'd look it up, but then it lead me to like a weird like your YouTube page, but like I couldn't find the actual episode.
Weird.
Huh.
So I didn't really try hard either. It was kind of like the middle of the day. I was like halfway brushing a dog
Yeah.
out. So
Until we're some buddies, it'll be kind of hard to find
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
But-
type in everything perfectly.
What'd you wipe with?
that's a good question, dude. Well, first off, shit in the trailer because I had to go. I didn't have time to run any.
And it was cold too. It wasn't
Oh,
like it was nice out.
Aluminum sooner.
It was aluminum, I think.
It was aluminum.
Yeah, because we were doing both.
I
Petting
think
zoo
I-
and Point Red.
I think I wiped with clean hay.
Straw. It was straw.
Straw. Yeah, straw.
Alfalfa in my ass cheeks.
And that's when
Yeah.
Isaac got parasites for the first time.
Right. Went in the other way.
I'll tell you the worst. We were on a job in Alabama.
Oh God, yeah, I've told
2
you the
weeks
story.
And
Montgomery. Yeah,
Montgomery, Alabama. And,
doing the Christmas stuff,
Hey.
Christmas and New Year's.
yeah, and we were eating shit every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. We were at the Waffle House, and then we decided to do. Good idea. Take that off at night. Actually, how annoying it gets. Where we decided to eat at Wendy's the last night before we were supposed to take down. And I remember waking up. I brought my Xbox. Remember, and we were
Oh,
playing,
yeah.
and then
It's fine.
fell asleep like an hour in and woke up cold sweats, all like my body was just like puke, you have to puke. Ran to the bathroom. I got the worst case of food poisoning I've ever gotten in my entire life, and I'd had it a couple times before, and it lasted maybe a couple hours or maybe like a day. I had it for almost a week afterwards on our way. Like I was
It was 16 hours home.
pissing water.
Yeah.
Like that's how bad it was. I tried to eat food. Either I couldn't keep it down, and the food that I did eat, it was just water. Like it was almost clear, like murky, kind of muddy water.
It was horrible.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
it
was
it
so,
bad.
and there was so much, like, it's poison. So you're kind of out of it. And we had stopped to go to this hole in the wall little gas station on the side of the road. And I remember, should I even be talking about this here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We can just talk about whatever, right?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Open
Okay. I
door.
wasn't sure if it was like all camels and like
No.
days at the barn.
This was part of the farm.
It's
This
Yeah.
is animal
okay, so
stories.
it still counts.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the name of this? It's what day is it?
Yeah. What day is
Okay.
it?
Yeah, so I go into this bathroom and no toilet paper, and I'm like, dude. So I start digging through the garbage.
And I'm thinking, like, what is taking this man so long, dude? It should be piss up out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know.
You were in there for like
splashes everywhere,
20,
it's
30
gross.
minutes. Yeah.
And I wasn't this is how bad it was because I wasn't thinking straight at all. I dig through the garbage because there's no toilet paper and I find this dirty shit-stained pair of boxers.
What the fuck?
And I meticulously rip a clean part off, what I think is clean, off the boxers and wipe my ass with it. And I stumble out of that fucker and I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I remember talking to my grandma. She's like, you need to eat cheese. I was like, dude, we need to get cheese, bro. They're like, we're not stopping again. I remember you got so pissed because I kept asking you to stop.
Well, no, I did stop when you asked. I stopped every time because I know I didn't want you shitting in the truck.
Can we re-elaborate?
We kind of just skied right over that part. Yeah, no, I was in the bathroom, no toilet paper. I was so fucking out of it. Like
He could have called me and been like, hey, dude, help me out.
I wasn't thinking at all.
No.
And like the first thing was like, I gotta wipe my ass. I have to. I should have just used my own pants.
I don't know why you didn't use your own underwear.
Right, like my own shirt or something. Or right, anything other than a dirty pair of shit stained. And I remember the color. It was plaid. It was a black and blue plaid boxers. Shit stained. Like literal shit all in there. Like somebody must have had food poisoning before me.
You wiped your ass with a stranger's
Not my
shit.
proudest moment.
At a truck stop. I think it was like a Pilot or a Love's.
It was a shitty tiny
Like,
little.
No,
like-
it wasn't shit. It was a big place.
No, it wasn't, dude. It was
No.
small.
No.
It was
I
small.
thought it was.
Because there was nowhere else to go. You're like, this is the next closest place.
Well,
I
we
remember
stopped
it.
at so many places though, and there wasn't like we're driving through the mountains and shit.
But
at
this
this
is a
time.
specific moment where I did a specific thing.
Yeah.
I remember. It was
Okay,
a hole
you
in the
remember
wall,
better than me.
Gas station, like you could barely see it shining through. It was over when we were. I think when we were kind of close to home. Like it was kind of
No,
maybe by the maybe probably
like 5 hours away.
but-
Speak into the mic though.
What?
You keep moving around.
Shit. Yeah. See, I wish I could like.
Here, can this lower? Is that better?
Now I need a booster.
Yeah, one of our last episodes was the whole episode was talking about traveling and shitting.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're just keeping
Okay.
this going.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Poop stories of the road.
Poop
I
stories
just-
are good.
I
Good story.
like. What the fuck? I'm such like a germaphobe at this day and age. I like there's no chance. I would have just walked out with shit on my ass.
Or
There's-
scraped a little bit
There's
off. On
no- like right, you could
washed it off with my hand. Right.
You could have,
exactly.
I guess, and just clean it off.
My
you
train
know?
of thought, like I just was not thinking. That's like how fucked up I was.
I'd have definitely
Yeah.
used my shirt.
He was so out of it. He was between sleeping and shitting. That's all he did the whole for
Dude.
16 hours. Straight.
Do you still have these stomach issues? I mean, the first thing you did when you walked in here is shit.
Well, that was like I think it was just from the crap that I ate on the way here. I had a whole
Yeah.
thing of popcorn. I had some ice cream.
So
and
you're
I stopped like 6-7 times. That's why I left, dude. I left at like 11 today.
how far is the
Jesus.
drive?
5
It's like
hours.
5 hours. And it's what? When was I
7.
get here? I got here at 6.
He did not get all the snacks at once.
No,
No.
I stopped like 6 or 7 times.
So your dietary plan has not changed
I kept
over the
doing
years.
this. Look, I kept doing this.
Well, I got something for that.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah, you
that
wanna
was
try
just-
it?
I was
Here.
thinking about that. Well, you know what else works too? Sweet tarts and
Here,
shit.
try it out.
No,
No, come on.
no, dude.
Come on.
All right, fuck.
Come on, just do a little bit.
You do it first.
All right.
Oh, I can already smell it. That smells like straight urine, dude.
It's
Appar-
not.
Woo! That
Ooh.
smells like urine. That's
That
like
keep you up
pneumonia.
though.
Huh?
That keeps you up though.
It's smelling salt.
It
Yeah.
smells like the
But
barn.
it wakes you up.
I don't even. Fluffy, there's a skull on the bottle.
It doesn't mean anything. You're fine.
Where'd you get this?
Amazon.
Why?
Let me see that.
Try it. You ever sleep behind the wheel? Not anymore. You're not.
Honestly, it smells exactly like what like
Cat
after
piss.
There's ammonia in it.
Yeah.
Why you keep smelling it?
because it reminds me of the mammal barn. It's exactly like the
How it
mammal
used
barn.
to be. How it used to be.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say when you let it sit.
I'm gonna do what they taught you in science
waft
and
it.
waft it.
Yeah,
this
waft it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't stick your whole face in there. Just right.
Dude, it's like cleaning the litter box.
It
Yep.
is.
Why would you sniff that?
Because you ain't falling asleep now.
You should
wakes
only
you
get
up.
that for the ride
I
home.
don't. Ew.
That's part of the reason I hate
It
driving
was
here.
gross. Like, go stick your fucking face in the litter box. It literally smells like. What do they make? Give me that bottle.
It's like 2 ingredients, I think.
Where do they source the ammonia from? The litter box?
Probably
Like,
cat piss.
probably is cat piss. I could literally just
Okay.
sell cat piss. That sounds
Yeah,
like I'm
that's
selling.
all it really is.
Keep away from children. Keep away from fire or flame. Always keep the bottle at least 6 inches from your nose. Do not use if allergic to any ingredients or pregnant. Nobody should be sniffing this.
Yeah, you're supposed to wake up.
I don't
It's
think.
flammable.
Thanks, Aaron.
You're up now, though, right?
It's flammable.
You sniff gasoline. Like I'm
I
not.
love gasoline. I just sniffed
Ammonium
the mic.
I
carbonate,
bet you do.
sodium carbonate.
I want to smell like it. Why am I attracted to that smell?
Purpose. The
Yes, I
purpose
like
of
Skittles.
smelling salts is to boost
Well,
the
you're-
arousal in your respiratory syndrome, which causes the muscles that control breathing to be fast acting and put you into fight or flight state, whether it's for training, working, or when it matters the most, game time. They didn't put a comma there. Game time. Directions.
Oh.
When done with use, always put the lid back onto the bottle. If the product dries out, reactivate with 10 milliliter more water. Have you used this before?
Yeah.
Like not this one, but like in the
Yeah.
past? Why?
Just
what-
because it gets.
What do you do that you need?
Well, like power lifters do it, and like
you're not a power lifter.
no, but like I'm gonna keep it in my truck, so when I get tired, if I get tired driving, you wake up
From
I'm-
work to home, your
No,
20-minute drive.
Once in a while, sometimes I get tired.
Uh,
You never got tired on a 20-minute drive? Same drive
How long
day
have
after
you
day.
been using this for?
I just bought it like a couple days ago.
Okay,
But
so
you
this is
had
the
it
first
before.
time.
I've tried it before. I've never had owned it before.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How long you got?
Can you like
Yeah.
take a little bit and put it in a jar so I can use it later, like a little baggie?
Little bag.
Can you mix it with stuff like flour? Go past the cop like.
Let's put some cocaine in it. Have a good old time.
So wait, what happens if you ingest it?
Probably nothing good.
But nothing.
If it
bad?
hurts to smell that bad, I guarantee it don't taste good.
I honestly did not expect it. That was not as I thought it would.
Some are worse.
Some are worse. Am
Yeah,
I
they-
too far?
Yeah, you keep drifting. You're a drifter.
I know.
It's
Here.
hard to remember.
I'll sit like this. Well, then you can't see me, can you?
Yeah, it
Hold
don't
on,
matter.
sit.
Let's see.
That's better.
It's on a
I
Reddit
can
post.
sneak up on you.
Are smelling salts safe? What is your experience with using them? The top comment says, if you need them to get out of bed, I think you have a problem. I don't know about smelling salts, but I would skip those energy drinks. What the fuck? They're just ammonia, dude. They're nothing inherently wrong with sniffing them. I have no idea why would you need them to wake up, though. That's honestly some wacko shit. They're fine. The Red Bull and vape are far worse. Really, your whole situation is a disaster, though. If you need this shit to get out of bed in your early 30s, you
point.
genuinely need some help.
Yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Huh. I don't know. It's like sniffing cracks.
Yeah.
You know,
It just wakes you up.
legal sniffing cracks.
I mean,
does Joe use that?
Probably.
Might have kept a tooth.
I
Hey, Joe.
You cut a tooth. What did you say?
I chipped his tooth out, or he lost a tooth like a couple years back when he's eating corn.
I just found out. You know, I've known Eric. You know Eric, right?
No, he's never met
Oh,
Eric.
no, really. We were chilling at Shell's house. I feel weird talking later. I feel like I'm on the bus.
Sorry, man.
I don't remember the last time I even rode a bus. But we were over at Shell's house and she's got a bunch of black lights down there. And this is like you've known him for like 30
Kind of, but they
Back in
weren't
the day.
his dad.
I mean, how did we even figure out? Did I just tell you guys I pooped in the trailer?
Yeah. Did you clean it out? Who
I
on the trailer? After he told us, he's cleaning it out. The whole trailer probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No chance I'm stepping in there.
I just kind of covered it and pushed it to the side. You know,
He told me where it was, and you could smell it.
Did you put your poop specifically in like the garbage, or did you put it all in the manure pile?
no, it's all on the same pile.
That's crazy. That's just kind of crazy.
Yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna call him real quick.
Oh.
This could get interesting. I don't know if he'll pick up though. We'll see. When was the last time you talked to him?
How long did he work here? Or not here?
2 years.
Been for a while.
Yeah, he was here right after high school, and then he joined the Coast Guard.
See if he answers. Got my headphones on. He's gonna know.
Oh, but he's gonna know. You held it so close to your face. Just that big ass nose.
He might not even answer. I haven't talked to him in like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, probably not though.
There's Valkyries where we don't talk for like years, and then we just pick up where he left off.
Right.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Put the mic to the mic.
Oh, he's got the worst Certus. Eric, where are you? I am at home. Doing what?
About to go to the store real quick.
With your motorbike? Were you just starting your car? What was that?
Yeah, I was racing my car.
You were like racing your car?
Being slammed. Huh?
Well, no, what was that noise?
No, my car.
A kazoo?
That's how shitty it is.
Did you have to like crank it in the front? Like one of those Model Ts? It's got like a little, you gotta like light it too. Use a shotgun shell to get it started. Eric, I haven't talked to you in like 3 months, dude. I was kind of playing a game to see how long I could go without talking to you. I barely have to talk to you this close.
Because you have to be on the mic. The mic has to be on the mic.
Anyways, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You weren't supposed to video call him.
Oh, I wasn't? Yeah, we're gonna be.
Can't be finding right now.
Can you guys hear his car? Like, it even looks scary.
I think he needs a new one.
Aaron!
Dude, what up?
I'm on a.
You guys having a Halo party?
It's a LAN party.
We're on a podcast. Do you know Shane?
No.
He said he doesn't know you, so you just say no. But anyways,
Just like, no.
well, I don't know. We got to talking about you, or I got to talking about you, because we're talking about Jodan Farms and just kind of like back in the day shit. How because I don't think we worked together for a very long time.
An angel kiss. Like I was sleeping and then I got woken up out of nowhere. Like somebody's thinking about you.
It's so stupid.
Drive easy.
Anyways. Ow. Yeah, you're making a lot. You're making a lot of weird noises. I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know that you were on a podcast for a brief moment, and we'll probably edit it out because this is the worst part of it. So
No editing, bro.
I'll talk to you a little bit. On my mama.
That definitely did
Bye.
work out.
No, it didn't work, bro.
Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out later.
You guys are gonna get my zoo canceled.
Stop, dude. That's to edit out. Let's do some clean, fun stuff.
I don't edit anything.
No, I know. No, you don't.
I never edit anything. Yeah.
Just to match the video up with the voice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just slap it together that way. I mean,
So it's kind of like live then.
yeah, in a way.
Recorded live. And in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah.
Welcome to Rick and Ram.
All plenty of people that view this.
Yeah.
Is that how many views you guys get?
Oh, we don't get any.
No shit.
We get like 5, and it's mostly my friends and family.
Probably, yeah.
Well, this is what it's all about, dude. This is what I want to do.
So now you're gonna up us to like at least 25.
Maybe like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Well, for the longest time, this is something like me.
Well, now you got a lot of people. Like you can spread the word, man.
I'm not spreading shit.
Okay, fuck you too, man. It's cool.
Like, geez, these legs.
So you walked out earlier, and Shane's like, "He's gay, right?"
Everybody thinks I'm gay at first, dude. I had weird mannerisms.
Nah, he's for real. It's all right. That's why I asked to FaceTime Eric and not just call him.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's okay.
Is this where we make out?
This is where we can.
Yo.
I was gonna ask you.
Hey, it's that kind of fun.
So let's talk about the farm then. Because I had like a lot of questions. I remember just kind of like, will it really like
It's a shotgun mic. It goes. It's directional. You see how we're talking into it the whole time like this?
I'm singing?
Yeah. Yeah, but
Maybe we need to do better at prepping people.
Yeah.
Here's the other here. Yeah.
But we've been telling them it is.
Oh yeah, but it's too late. I have ADHD, so you have to tell me a certain way for you to remember and for it to lock on. But you did it, so I'm going to keep doing this. No, I don't work. Stand on like this. You know.
Do you still remember the commands for the camels?
You
Oh yeah, these up.
stay here, move up. I do remember because I say that shit to her all the time. Move up, cow up. I do all the time.
Load up,
Load up,
steady,
steady. Yeah,
add a step back,
it wasn't me.
back up. You got here. Here's right. So now you talked about the shittiest experiences you've had here.
The best experiences. Well, we're the best. Ask, do you have any? Do you have any like shirts and stuff that I can buy? Want to take some?
This man's trying to hustle you.
I'm not that hustler. I'll pay at a discounted family friend price.
Yeah, I ain't gonna charge you on it. I
Like hats and stuff.
I have hats. I have one shirt left.
Oh, really? You
You're
sold them all?
Yeah, one left. It's a medium.
Oh,
I'll take it.
Will it fit?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Why?
Definitely.
That thing's
See that
stretching.
like that?
Yeah, but that thing's straight. Look at that.
That's from the laundry, dude. We're definitely not kissing now.
That's what I said.
you ever met.
Why is your shirt so tight? You so laundry guy.
What is doing? Like shrinks it up and twists it.
Just learn how to do laundry. When you wash it with fucking washboard.
Give a shit. If it is a washboard.
Yeah, that man. Yeah, but
Oh, all right. Yeah, let me get like a hat and a shirt.
I got you.
Hell yeah. I got you. Dude, ever since you got these hats, remember back in the day,
Oh, I had like 100 of them.
I just,
There's 50.
The fuck happened to a vault?
I gave them away. People would come over to the house and be like, "Hey, take a hat." I didn't wear that.
I was so obsessed with these hats.
I
And I
like-
saw that and I was like, okay.
They threw like 4 boxes away from the basement.
No, it's a relic.
Yeah.
And that's probably the last one, huh?
No, I got one more brown that Joe actually hooked a lure into, in my head.
So gross and sweaty.
Yeah. The other ones I got are gross and sweet because I didn't care about them. Now I do. It's like collector stuff, you know. Don't open it.
not opening that shit.
Talk into the mic. There you go. Yes.
So okay, so best times.
Oh god, there's a lot, and then at the same time, it's weird because like I can't admire too many. Besides, like the good times were actually. God damn, I'm so. The good times were actually probably some of the most terrifying times of my life here. Like for example, the one I like to tell all the time is the time when did you ever meet Annie and Rose,
Rose is here.
the Pumas?
Yep.
I had forgotten to. It was feeding time, morning time, winter. I had forgotten to crate them, move them over, ship them to the note. Yeah, and I'm fucking drunk still from the night before.
Oh my, guaranteed.
I'd unlock it. I walk in there, not even thinking. I fill up the water bucket, put the water bucket outside, come back in with the tube of meat, throw the tube of meat down. And
This is why people hate private zoos.
Yeah.
we probably should talk about that.
I'll lay down.
That's why Lecter got out that one time many years ago. Do you remember? Didn't Lecter get out? Or all like they had to go like hunt him down and shit.
No.
He was like off walking around.
No. Lecter never got out of here.
I know one of them got out, and Jamie came and grabbed him.
Yeah, but not out of the perimeter.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, he never got out. That was a water buck that got out.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was, and they had to like corral him back. Yeah, not the lion.
No,
I think I wished it was the lion, but it wasn't. In my head, I was like, it was lion.
So Annie and Rosie.
Yeah, so I was done feeding, watering, and I look up and Rose was just sitting on top, and this is a small, like about a quarter size of this room.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there waiting for me to walk out. I walk out, close the gate. I'm going pretty slow, and I fish was falling back into the snow, like, oh my god. Like, holy shit. But I mean, it makes sense now why, because she's domesticated. And she
used to be on a leash. She used to be legal.
I mean, you more reason why I shouldn't have been
But
brave, but
it was
still.
like 10 years.
And weren't they like declawed or something?
No, Tara was, I think.
Oh well.
Tara was, yeah. Because she hit me in the head one time. And the first, well, like one of the first days I was here, I was filling up water buckets. No, or filling up her water, and I was bent over, not even thinking, and all of a sudden I felt that in the back of my head. I was like, what the fuck was that? And I ran up, I'm like, oh.
She just might not have had him out.
Like through the gate?
Man.
Or through the
I don't think she had them.
like through the fence she got?
Yeah. Yeah.
She had him.
Yeah, she hit me hard, too. Like, that hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she could reach through because I was like,
Don't care.
no.
Yeah, that's terrifying. But that was like my favorite thing about the farm was, you're
Into the mic.
god damn.
He's got to do the one episode, dude. He's got to think and he's got to talk into the mic at the same
This is
time.
hard. Well, 'cause it's like I'm not natural.
I know, it's not comfortable.
Like I keep wanting to like lay back. This is my favorite thing about the farm was the big cats. Was coming here, and that was like a one thing I'd do right away in the mornings. I'd walk up and I'd just stare at him because I would just this is amazing.
Were you here when Alex was
Or
here?
who gets to fucking pet a tiger or a lion or
For sure.
grab a lion's tail. There was one moment that was fun and terrifying, but it kind of showed the power that Bob had, with these animals, and I guess you could say the connection that he had with the animals. It was late at night. We were trying to load up Lecter for a nightclub, I think that night that we had to get to, so it wasn't too late. I mean, it was probably what, like 8, 9 or something. I can't remember. But there was like 6 of us, and he would not crate up. We couldn't get him to move because we were using the push board. It got to the point where you're moving the push board, and Bob's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? You got to hurry up, get out of here." You know, he got a little, and where he's like, even Mike couldn't get him in there, and he was like the go-to, back in the day. I think you were there, Jason. Jason was there, Mike was there, me, you. I think there was a couple others. I can't remember. But anyway, so Bob comes out. He's fucking pissed. He walks out there, pushes the board aside, fucking grabs Lecter, and he literally grabs him and drags him. I mean, not physically, but Lecter's like, fuck. Like, all right, like, I'm going. Because he's pushing on us. He's like, I'm not going with you guys. And Bob's like, enough, and gets him in the goddamn crate. And I just remember sitting back like, oh, shit.
Now, Bob,
Like, he's cross-eyed, missing fingers. He's diabetic.
Missing toes.
Lottos.
Yeah, all those fingers.
And he was mad. Because, he's mad when he's, looking at you from the side. That's what he told me, too. He's like, you'll know I'm mad if I stare at you from the side.
Is that when you broke the cabinet?
Yeah, there was a couple times. I think one time was,
You're on Facebook.
it was something with his daughter. We won't get into that. But,
Oh, that's what it was?
well, there was that, and then there was, I think it was that, and there was another time, huh?
excuse me?
It was farmer's daughter, the whole thing. We're like, I got in, we had a little fling for a couple weeks.
You could have ran the business.
I do not want to run this.
Me neither.
I mean, as much as I love the animals and stuff, and I had, that was obviously my bigger part, the selling point, working here, plus the fucking animals.
Oh, for sure.
But, yeah. And then there was something else. I can't remember what it was, because I remember he yelled like my dad did. And he was in the office or somebody said something like, Isaac, Bob's pissed, dude. Like, you fucked up. I think it was you, because you're always beat up situations than they need to be. Yep. Like, oh man, you're fucked, dude. And I'm like, what? He's like, you're fucked, dude. I was like, what? He's like, I'm not telling you, man, but you're fucked. And I'm like, he does that. She's on this shit his whole life, dude. Fucking hate this guy.
I'm a hype man. What can I say? Bro?
Yeah, dude, you're always talking shit, low key, behind the drapes. It's like, he did it. I didn't know what the other guy say. He did it. Listen there, and you're fucking dumb.
Never once, man.
Devil's advocate over here.
No, but I remember the one time when he pulled that, I thought the cabinet hit, because you were on Facebook in here,
Probably.
and you were sitting up there, because I showed up in here just after it happened.
Okay.
And she was like, Bob, what happened? And then I think that's when you asked, Bob, what eye should I look at? Oh, yeah.
Did you ever meet Bob?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I work for him for
He's got a tattoo
10
you're gonna.
No fucking way. Let me see that shit.
It's not specifically him, but he's in a wheelchair.
It's beautiful. Both Bob. I came when he was in his wheelchair.
You came in this one? Hey, man.
But anyways, aside from that, I came and visited once because I wanted to catch up when he was still alive. I mean, we talked for maybe 20, 30 minutes, and he was happy to see me. It was a really good moment for me, because he was just all like, man, you ever want to come back? You got a job, And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
He loved you.
I fucking love
He
that
thought
guy.
a lot of shit about you, but
Dude, that was us. That was us. He was such a piece of shit. I loved him so much. He was the most racist, not racist person I've ever met.
That's valid.
Yeah.
He was like my dad. But my dad's obviously, I can't just say, oh, he's a racist but he's not.
he bought you.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody says. But anyways,
That
Bob's completely different level, dude.
What's your ethnicity?
Filipino.
Okay.
Yeah, I was adopted by this.
He was left on the doorstep.
Really?
what do they call that? Nunnery or something. So, and then they didn't have.
It was an orphanage.
Well, no, they sent me over to their sister orphanage, St. Rita's.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so not that matters at all.
And they bought him and his sister.
But I mean, you pretty much buy it. Yeah,
that's
expensive.
It was like 10 grand a piece, right?
Something like that.
Adoption?
Something.
What the
Pay to adopt kids?
If you want a Filipino,
If you want the best on best, yeah, dude.
You really have to pay to adopt children?
For humans, man.
it's not free.
What are you paying for? These kids feel
Adoption fees, I don't know.
Adoption fees, yeah. The state fees, all that stuff.
I've had to pay for Al and Danny.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're probably not as much, but
Yeah, but they came with a marriage.
Kind of, but they weren't his dad.
Google, how much does it cost?
To adopt from the Philippines.
Let's start with one, to adopt a child. Private domestic adoption can vary. Adoption state to state, and agency fee ranges from $15,000 to $30,000.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I know my grandpa at the time had to help my parents out because my mom couldn't have children.
And they figured they'd go with like an Asian kid because, you know, might be able to retire, but
they almost had it with my sister.
yeah, and then he hit high school and everything was downhill from there.
Oh, high school? No, dude, it was like before high school, way before that.
I just never thought about this, I guess. Like, I figured, like, kids need a home. Like,
So they would get, it's kind of almost like,
maybe not, like, give them away, but, like, you know, do the
Cheaper.
home inspection.
like a $4 like an adoption fee for a dog.
I mean, that's fucked up, too, when you back away. Or,
People's got to make money.
that's fucking
The wife would
weird.
just need money, dude. It's because at the end of the day, you know,
But 15 grand a kid money? There's got to be more orphans out there than I think.
Ooh, you were cheap. You were 10.
I don't know how much I was, to be honest. That was somewhere. It had to have been somewhere. I know.
I told he 10 when we were growing up.
I probably had told a lot of lies.
That was when I first met him. He's like, I was bought. Talking about it. But I seen his parents walk out and I'm like, yeah, they didn't make you, did they?
Have you ever been to the Philippines?
No.
No.
I mean, other than being born there.
Have you been out of the country?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, he had it, but he doesn't remember.
You're right. So how'd you get here?
I swam, walked.
No, they flew me over just to get adopted.
That's part of that money was probably went towards my flight and all that. But yeah, they flew me over.
First class.
And
Right.
I want to say that my parents did meet me. Or I think I'm lying. I'm making shit up. But I did fly here. They flew me over. And here's weird core memories. Things that, you know, that don't always stick when you're younger. But one of the things I do remember is not so much the flight. I do remember partially through the flight. I just remember bawling my eyes out. And then I remember being handed over to my new mother, my mother now, and just being so exhausted from freaking out. And then cut to me waking up on the couch. Like I have like black dress pants on, a white t-shirt or white, like, you know, dress shirt,
I've seen that picture.
middle of the night,
Yeah.
Well, how old were you on the plane?
2-ish. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. You remember that far back. That's some
Bro,
stressful shit.
it's like small little weird core memories. Yeah, I think it's because of the trauma and the stress of everything that was going on, being on a plane for the first time. Like,
Do you have siblings?
you know, I don't know, like blood relative.
Either or.
I don't know. No, well, I had a sister,
Okay.
Annalisa. God, don't ask me how old she is.
She Filipino.
She's Filipino from a different part. She knows her parents.
She was like 4 or 5 years older than us, so lazy for you.
So your parents went with the same place twice.
They probably got a discount.
After me, I was probably the discounted one.
Like,
Fuck
please
yeah.
just take this one.
I mean, you know,
That's kind of wild.
the chances of
He's already burned all the army men we gave him. That was like one of the first times we hung out. He was burning army men underneath the tree fort. I was like, this is so much fun. What a good friend.
Better than shares, I guess.
My dad had a blowtorch. I had a lot of green army men, and I had a whole sandbox at disposal. So I would fill up these like little foxholes with like plastic bags and put sand over, and then I fill it with gasoline and light them on fire. So they would just sit there and burn up. Yeah, that was fun.
Were you the magnifying glass on the ants kind of kid?
Oh yeah.
No,
He
I
wasn't
didn't.
smart enough to do that, but yeah,
I didn't like hurting animals. I found out at a very early age. Like, I had this whole thing where my grandpa gave me, he gave me a pellet rifle, and my dad was like, "You can't use this unless I'm watching." And I remember he put it on. I figured out where it did it, and I grabbed it and went outside. I shot a bird.
Oof.
Yeah, he came out there and he saw it. I didn't know he even saw it. Came out there and grabbed me up by the neck, pick up the bird, and walked me over to the grill and told me to turn the grill on, told me to put the bird up there. And he's like, after it was all said and done, he didn't actually make me, eat it or anything like that. But that was kind of the point. And I was like, fuck. He's like, don't kill shit unless you're going to fucking eat it or use it,
His dad is a real one.
That would have been insane if he made you eat like just this normal little bird in your yard.
It was kind of like, yeah.
I mean,
it was a robin.
That's almost insane that he made you cook it.
Well, he made me turn the grill on, put it on, and then he turned it off and threw the bird off, and he did something with it. He was like, "Okay, I hope you learned your lesson," kind of deal. You know, like don't fucking shoot.
She always meant really good for him, and Isaac just kept fucking up.
And then like he's the kind of dad that was like, he like when he found out I was drinking and stuff, because I started drinking when I was like 14.
God, dude.
He set me aside one day. I remember years after, and he was just like, you know, he was like, if you're gonna drink, like just be smarter about how you get rid of your shit. Don't just throw it out in the bush. You know where I'm gonna find it next year when fall comes around, because we'd be out there for like an hour picking up all the beer bottles and cans that we threw into the next neighbor's yard, because it was just like a field. It would just be littered.
Dude, there was
Cans,
so many
bottles,
bottles like that.
Jack Daniel bottles, and
My favorite time getting caught at your house, though, was, I forget who was all there. I think it was you, me, Brian. There was like 10 of us downstairs.
yeah.
And his dad's like, Isaac, what are you doing down there? He's like, nothing, Dad. Leave us alone. He's like, are you drinking beer? He's like, Isaac's already.
Soda. I ran up the stairs. I was like, run, he's gonna call the cops. I ran from my own dad, and everybody else is just laughing
Didn't
and running.
Brian shove him out of the way?
We all shoved him out.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Wait to fix.
Oh, he was so mad that day.
good times. Yeah, there's so many memories. We should talk more about the farm, though, dude.
Yeah, but it's been good catching up, though.
You guys are just catching up on here, yeah.
I'm sorry. But yeah, we could keep talking about the farm, too.
Dude, I got all night. I don't have to meet up with
Well, that's our name.
anybody. Wow.
I'm sorry to get pretty.
We're all pretty old now.
I wake up at 3 in the morning because I wanted to be funny in high school. So yeah, I know.
But like tomorrow morning, you thank up at 3? He said to call and to get just connected because I wanted to meet funny like at school.
No, yeah. Hear that.
Yeah, same here, bro.
Well, we haven't even talked about what you do now.
Dog groomer.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Okay. He doesn't even
I
like.
went from petting tigers to grooming dogs.
Yeah.
Well, I went out originally to Minnesota because I was following. I'm good. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. So listen. Okay.
So now you got me thinking about that one.
In the mic.
Oh, so I was following Josh Sorensen, because he was a CNA. So I went and got my CNA license out there, and then I got a job.
That was at Job Corps, right?
It was a job.
Yeah, went to Job Corps.
Yeah, because we both followed him out there
In Minnesota.
in Minnesota, Twin Cities, right across from the Minnesota State Fair. And I remember getting a job at the what do they call it when you do like a
Intern.
internship? Yeah, there you go. I was blanking there for God's sakes. It's getting late, 7:00. So I did an internship, and I ended up getting a job there, and I worked there for 3 years, and then decided like this sucks. Like I don't want to keep doing the people that I love, and I'm like, you know, I get close to, and then they end up dying like a year later.
What?
Whoa, nothing. I probably just ruined the entire video.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Remember, it was we could use the footage from last week.
Yeah.
I think it's because the laptop lags when it's plugged in.
Oh, it's fine.
I tested it earlier and unplugged it. It was fine, and before we started, I meant to unplug it. And so, yeah, we might be just audio again this week.
That's whatever.
Oh, like video reporting.
Well, that's what you're on video right there.
Well, I figured that. I saw that.
Yeah.
No matter how many times we do this, there's a problem every single week.
Yeah, well, probably.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No matter how, yeah. No matter what.
We had a really straight run of like 7 great episodes, and then
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he does all the work, so.
yeah, I sure do.
Yeah. Wait, well, when I get my computer, I'm looking at him now.
You've been looking at them for a long time.
I'm waiting for deals.
Christmas is coming up.
That's what I'm saying. Black Friday. And then the
Listen.
Cyber Monday.
Come on, sure. If the deals are any good anymore.
I know you're hungry.
I'm sure you can find something.
Hey.
Open the feeder before I leave.
So, was it any, what's the worst part of grooming dogs?
Getting bit, and the
Dude,
dog's not.
Does that happen a lot?
No. Once in a great while, and that's why it sucks. Cause
You-
like
Do you muzzle a lot of dogs?
I don't muzzle a lot. No, I try not to actually. I try to do, I guess, what you would call like fear-free based grooming, where I guess I never really thought about what fear-free grooming really is. I guess it's just like not get angry at the dog, or obviously hurt them, or use
fear tactics to like scare them into submission to do what you want them to do.
Or in his case, don't eat it.
Here's some chopsticks. And they do taste good. The worst part is honestly probably getting bit, and then second is when a dog doesn't like you. You're like, Aaron told me that you didn't like dogs.
I'm not particularly a dog fan, not.
Why is that? That's like the same thing as being racist.
Whoa. I mean,
Hey, well.
it's almost kind of the same thing. I don't like dogs. Well, you know what else I wish you liked? You probably don't like Jews either.
I'll answer your question. You know, let's just be real. Most people do not have well-behaved or trained dogs. And it really don't boil down to the dog. It boils down to the owners, the trainers, you know, whatever. But it's almost all of them. You know, they're all chasing the squirrels, chasing the mailman. They yap, you know, like they bite at everybody. Then even the good ones, and they all, like Fluffy said, my Fluffy would never. And then they do bite somebody. Like, people let their dogs be so fucking unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I shouldn't say that I don't like dogs, but I don't like what people do with their dogs, you know? And I got no problem being around a dog that is just hanging out, man. But, man, 9 times out of 10, they're all up in your shit. They're licking your face. They're shitting on your floor. They're running down the road when they get out of the house.
She pees right in your house. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but
That's
like,
not the first time
I get what you're saying. When you've kind of got low tolerance for that kind of behavior, and mostly the humans. So, I guess you hate me.
This kangaroo pissed on my floor before I wasn't even mad, though.
That's well,
I guess we ain't training the kangaroo to not piss on our floor.
I was actually like, cool, man. That's probably the coolest piss this floor will ever see.
And I would expect babies to piss on the floor.
Yeah. And Isaac pisses on the floor once in a while.
Apparently, he shits in the trailer.
So, yeah.
I will piss.
He'll shit wherever. It don't matter, too.
And you know, tempt me.
He used to spend days in this toilet over here.
What about dealing with, like, the parents of the dogs that you're grooming? You get some shitty customers?
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that's anywhere you go for anybody in any type of environment situation.
Give me, like, one. You had to have been in, like, a battle with a customer.
You know, it's. I mean, I guess the classic age-old, like, complaints that most groomers would probably get is dealing with customers that want their dog's hair, like, longer than, like, a ½ inch, but it's matted. And you have to sit there and convince. Or, I guess you could say, is telling the parents I'm going to have to go short, and then they come back and they're like, this looks horrible. You know, I've dealt with I've been doing this for almost 15 years. I've had everything. I've seen everything. I've dealt with so many different people, you know, but I get a lot of people. I've been able to find a way to talk to people now where even if they are mad right away, to like convince them like, hey, like this is what you need to do, you know, to stay on a schedule where we can keep your dog longer. And, you know, I don't like to put up with bullshit. I shut that down right away. Yeah. So when they start getting mad, I'm like, okay, well then if you want, you can go somewhere else. Like I'm not stopping you. I'm not telling you have to come back to me.
Yeah, you already fucked enough, so.
Yeah.
Do you run your own business or you got a
I don't. That's my dream though. Like I won't get too into that whole situation because like a whole lot of shit went down with the place I was at before this that I actually really loved. And then it just turned into a nightmare towards the end where I ended up having to leave. Everybody else left. I tried to hang on as long as I could. Shit was going down financially with the company.
Jodan Farms?
No. It's I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this was my old grooming company. And yeah, so now I work for a new company, which is basically the same as the old one that I worked for as far as like environment and stuff. But yeah.
How many dogs do you see annually?
Fuck it, no. Just take 4 or 5 dogs a day times 5, and then do the math for a year.
So a lot of dogs.
A lot of dogs. A lot of dogs. A lot of them repeat customers too.
Sure.
So
do cats too?
Nope.
Just dogs.
I don't fuck with cats. Not for grooming.
That's kind of like racism too.
That is, but you know what?
I don't like cats.
I love cats. I've got 2 at home.
You don't like to groom them.
I just won't. No.
You never had any cats growing up, though, right? At your parents' house? It was just their 3 dogs?
No, I didn't even like cats. I hated cats. I mean, here on the farm, they would scratch up the fucking hoods of our car.
Yeah.
I was tempted to shoot them. And then I met my ex, and she kind of turned me on to cats. And then I found out there's a whole personality with cats.
Yeah.
You know, you just have it, you know.
See, I like cats because they don't give a fuck about you.
Chill. Yeah. And they'll fucking, we called it bewitching hour. They'll run on your fucking scratch your eyes out in the middle of the night. They're like, you're in my running path. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Not scratch you? Like, bitch, get out the way. You heard us coming, and it's true. Like a thunderstorm. When those two get to going, it's like, really? Your eyes like hanging out of your face. Like that. One's just looking at you from the corner, like from the side of the door, like, yeah, got soul, that's a bitch. I'm trying to see him, the other eye's just hanging. Lily's like, it got me too.
Why do we have these things?
Oh, God. No, she's great, though, dude. Like, I know she did the most disrespectful thing and pissed on your floor right away. And sprinkled it, walked and sprinkled it.
Ow!
I pictured it, too. Because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, she walked and pissed. She's like,
I tried to get her to stop, but yeah, she slowed down.
You were partially successful.
Yeah.
little.
I didn't see it. I was doing dishes.
I seen it.
Yeah, no, she does. She was great. I was nervous at first because her being, you know, pity and all that stuff. But no, she's amazing.
Oh,
So did you adopt her?
for 10,000?
No.
Why you were nervous about her being pity? I mean, it sure ain't like that around here. I dislike as much as I love them, they're pretty. It's the Chihuahuas, the German Shepherds. You know, I don't fuck with that shit. You know,
Well, they're, I mean,
I feel like I rarely meet mean bullies or dogs in that area. You know, like, but I vet teched for a while too, and dude, it was literally like Shepherd coming in, muzzle, not even touching it. Dad puts fucking muzzle on. Like I'm done playing this shit.
and it's like, they're like a switch because they can be the most obedient, especially like police dogs, because they just could work with. I used to bathe a lot of police dogs and shit back in the day of Heckle, and like the second they're out with their owner, like you get that vibe that they want to kill you, and if you give them a chance, they'll tear a finger off. But I've also they're mostly, for me, through experience though, they are just loud. They're really loud. They're big, huge babies. They're super dramatic. But there's been more than a couple times where I'm like, are you gonna fuck it? Are you gonna tear my throat out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It wants to like.
That's like, you know, I mean, you got to be braver than I, man, because I'm gonna take the meanest camel over the fucking meanest shepherd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even when they seem nice, like I'm just like I said, put the muzzle on. Like those dogs are fucking strong, and I'm not risking it.
Nothing. Sorry, I forgot it doesn't stretch.
No, that's it.
Keep trying to pull it out.
We'll get into a court of balance.
By the time you come back next time, it's not going to
5 years.
Hopefully it's stuck. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have some better info. I'll have some better. I was not prepared. Like shit.
Oh,
now you messed it up.
you gotta use your strong fingers.
It's quite strong. His fun fact: his fingers look the same as his toes.
So down.
Is this the truth?
I mean, a little bit. I can pick shit up.
You have toe thumbs?
He can pick up a softball with his feet.
No, more than the baseball.
I've seen it. Just he used to be in his base, then he'd be picking shit up with his feet and throwing it.
I don't have
Hey, are you this?
I don't have a baseballer. I'd say let's test it.
It's been a while, I'm sure.
Do you groom dogs with your feet then too?
When I have time. I try to multipass and, change things up. I check my routine. No, I love this job. I fell into it. I was dealing with, after I quit the job I interned at, I had a backup job to kind of hold me down for a little bit. And they had me going to this lady's house who was actually a racist. And nobody else wanted to work with her. She got rid of, she'd scare away all the Muslims and everybody of ethnicity, of anything. She said if they weren't white, she didn't want them. But I was like, fuck it, give it to me. I'll deal with her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What do I got to do? Go shopping, get her McDonald's. And that turned into me eating her shit.
What was the job?
Oh, just talking to get her.
Caretaking?
I'd go over there for a couple hours. Sometimes she'd send me out to get her McDonald's or grocery shop. And then I would sit there literally with her and shoot the shit. And there's a couple times where I had little breakthroughs and stuff. I was like, do you ever just, I remember asking her, I was like, do you ever just get sick of being alone? I used to drunk you all the time. And she was like,
He was a therapist.
No, just
It's like a movie.
it got to the point where I was like, fuck this bitch. I'm just going to ask for whatever I want. I'm like, why do you hate people so much? Like,
You give me what'd she say? What are some answers? Like what?
well, I can give you a racist answer that she gave me. We were sitting there watching the news, and I was over here like, oh, that's sweet, because there's this military guy who was black, and he was in Afghanistan, and his wife lived in Arizona at the time. There was a bunch of fires going on, and he surprised his wife by flying out there to help her move the kids and pack the house up as quickly as they could and get her out of there. And after the segment done, she goes, I don't know why they do that. I was like, do what? He's like, why these white people get with these coloreds? And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I was like, you're racist? I didn't know that. I was like, that was the first time I knew she was actually like racist. I was like, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have ever came here. And she was like, yeah, I don't like you either. I was like, why? Because I'm colored? And she was like, you're right. That's right. I was like, oh. So I was kind of mean and just straight after that and cold to her.
Okay, as you should.
So that's kind of where me questioning her all the time, just right there to just get lonely from
How old was she?
probably like pushing 85, somewhere up there.
It's like she might have still been there.
No, she was still there.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, for sure.
she's just a bitch.
She would call the cops on me all the time. Because she would call the cops. The cops would call my manager. My manager would call me like, hey, she called the cops to send a left, because you're taking too long to get her McDonald's or groceries. And then she'd call the cops when I was there after I got back to tell them like I had stolen some of the food or I'd stolen some of the money.
So you ate her food the one time you were just saying, right?
I ate her food all the time. Dude, there was times where she'd give me sometimes she'd slip me a 10. She meant to give me a 5 and I'd buy myself some lunch.
Farver. Oh shoot.
But that's how I got the job working as a dog groomer, because I was sitting in the parking lot eating her food and I was like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I don't want to go back home either.
Yeah.
It was that turning point in my life where I was like, I don't, if I go back home, I have a failure. I don't want to do that. So, I called Petco and they're like, we're hiring. My manager at the time, or the manager, I hadn't met her yet. She was like, hello. I was like, is this dog grooming? She's like, yeah. I was like, I'm looking to possibly get a job. She's like, can you come in today? I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. That
Did you ever groom a dog at the?
no, but I didn't need it was kind of like a steady, like, first I learned, the rules and how to care for him, and then I learned how to bathe. I did that for a year, and I was like, I gotta make money, Michelle. Like, I'm getting hourly, which was $420 every 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a struggle. And I was working on government assistant, living in like an $800 apartment, but it was government, whatever. So I was only paying $400, but that was exactly what I got paid every 2 weeks. So I was like, my parents were helping me out as much as they could. It was a struggle for a long time, but then finally she trained me in, and then the money started coming in. I was like, dude, I can make some good money. Like the last 3 years, I was making close to $90,000 a year. Ooh, that was after tax. So imagine what I was able before tax. Like,
right.
I was putting fucking work in.
And it still looks like you just took a bump. So
Do I? I like to go for that.
I mean, definitely you look. I mean, you're driving a Subaru just like that. It's like questionable.
Yeah, I'm just
The Subaru is questionable.
missing the ponytail. Yeah, and the purse. Yeah, it is. I do have a fanny pack.
You don't need it the way you look. Trust me.
No.
Hey, you got it down pat already.
Fucking dick. Love you, baby.
I used to have a Subaru, so I can't talk too much.
That's right, motherfucker. I love
little
Subaru, dude. This couple of times.
The little blue thing.
No, my black one.
I didn't know you for that.
That thing saved me a couple of times, man. The suspension.
What was your blue thing? A Hyundai?
No, that was a Toyota.
Toyota.
Yeah. And after that, I got the Subaru.
Yeah, I never saw a Subaru.
And Forester.
That's what I wish I would have got, was the Forester.
Bill, what did you have right before your truck here? I don't.
Subaru. Forester.
Well, then yeah,
I
I
know.
remember that.
So how do I understand that already? I don't know. They only had your truck a couple months. In a year?
Maybe a year.
I had it for 2 years now.
Did you buy it? But why would you have it?
Yeah.
You have not had your truck.
No, we're not. This December. This December is going to be 2 years.
1 year. No chance.
I got in my accident in 2022.
Down.
I'll bigger.
Did you get it brand new?
I was like slightly used. I had like under 20 grand on it. 22.
Where'd you go?
Just fucking Ziegler.
Tickler.
Yeah, don't go there.
Would you ever go to CarMax?
May did for her car.
I like CarMax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got the Subaru.
They're doing another kind of the whole
rotating thing.
What?
Or no, it's car.
Carvana, yeah. Guy, my work tried to get one of those. Didn't work out for him though.
Or Carvana?
Yeah, so like it got into an accident as it was getting delivered, and they didn't say anything. It was taking forever.
Oh no.
Yeah, some shady shit like that. I don't know the whole story so don't take this with a grain of salt. But yeah, it's some fucking shady shit happening. He's like, you know what? You guys just keep the car.
My Minnesota people will know. I went to a car hop, and they were like, "You can get an upgrade." And I was like, "All right, hell yeah!" I got super excited because I had a piece of shit Pontiac, and the fucking like axle was like bent, and I was riding around on that bitch for a minute. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And I got close to paying it off. And then I was like, I asked, a really important question that I'm glad I asked. I was like, could I go to, because I didn't like any of the cars that they had in the lot. I was like, could I go to any car hop? And he was pissed. You could tell. He's like, yeah, you can, but we have to trade cars. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And he's like, all right. So he called other car hop that had the most cars. He gave me the shitty van where every time I turned the turn signal, fucking windshield wipers would go up.
No, it's
Car Hops is a shitty, really bad car dealership in Minnesota.
Oh, it's a chain.
That if you have horrible credit, like they'll get you
like
a
an ID buy rider here.
But it's
Yeah.
you're paying so much.
Yeah. For interest and all that.
I got in a car accident, which wasn't my fault. I didn't sign any papers for the van. They were like, bring this van and trade it in for whatever car you're getting.
Yeah.
Whatever you choose. And the whole day, I spent like maybe 2 hours after I got in a car accident back. I literally walked. That's how close it was. It was right at the intersection. And I could hear them talking. They were trying to charge me for the van. They're like, we have to. And I was like, I'm just patiently waiting. They're like, well, did you sign any paperwork? And I was like, nope. And I was like, you guys didn't give me anything. All you gave me were the keys to the car.
Oh my God.
And they're like, fuck. Well, we can't. And then like they explained to me like they couldn't. I was like, I know.
Give you guys cars so I can go and pick out a new car. But it was your fault, so.
Anyways, yeah, fuck Carvex. Hate that place. They will take your shit. And
I thought you said you liked CarMax, but you didn't like.
oh, sorry, Car Hop.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck Car Hop. I like CarMax.
There we go.
Yeah.
Brought to you by CarMax.
Now car hop.
No,
How do you know when to end this shit?
I don't know. You don't.
So, do we just keep talking?
Yeah, we normally cut it when we hit the hour.
Oh, you want an hour?
We're past.
Oh, okay. We can cut it.
I mean, I'm good to go.
You can always call back too. Have you call it?
Yeah.
Then you want it to sit like a
We could redo this now. I know.
redo it. No, that's the whole point.
No.
It's your first time.
Yeah.
Redo it. Do we laugh your chair? Oh, okay. That gives you a reason to come back.
Well, I was thinking for a second maybe I'll stop by next week, just come by the bar because I want to go to that party thing or whatever you guys are having, but it's a weekend. I'm not going to be able to make that work.
And do it anyway.
I wish. Do it. This week would have went the best because like I had no dogs booked.
Just call your Saturdays and tell them to fuck off.
You make like over 100K a year gross,
Yeah.
and you can't take a weekend off.
No, the situation I'm in now, it's different now. It's not the same as the old shop I was at.
We have a spare room.
Well, it's not about that.
Jason stayed in it.
The bed's clean.
They cleaned it after Jason.
Yeah.
So it kind of smelled bad. Smelled like camels after Jason. A little bit.
Well, Fluffy.
Well, it's been fun, but happy hump day, everybody.
And Merry Christmas. For what's coming up? Halloween.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. And happy Thanksgiving. I love you. I love you.
This could be a while.
We're not ending this shit. That was start. This is the intro.